And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. What a fabulous atmosphere, more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. There is no venue quite like this one. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So off we go then. Dumbia. Gently done. Oh, good spread. Stefan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the ball is out of play. Milic. Kalulu, Jovanovic. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch.
He's having a shot! Goal! Partizan Belgrade! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 8 minutes, number 42.
Partizan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to get free, and they can counter here. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. He's through here. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Partizan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And a chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 17 minutes, is number 15.
Partizan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always onto this. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, and the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, great play!
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Natko. Spread out to the left. Do have a chance to counter here. And he goes cross-field. Stefan. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Jovanovic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Milic. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Milic, forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Takes a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
And we know the goal scorer is, after 38 minutes, is number 42.
Partizan find a position of real strength now. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kalulu. Dumbia with a fine tackle. Aim forwards. Really well manoeuvred. Cut it out. Driven forward. And the counter is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played out to the right. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Partizan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. Sek. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gets a good foot in there. Moved on forwards. Jovanovic. Dumbia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Natko. Alioski, lofted upfield, nicely intercepted. Lugano.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass just didn't quite work. Sek, who's set up 1 goal so far. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Partizan are having a ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Kalulu.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's an imaginative pass. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is
Milic, forwards and with intent.
substitution.
Good work on the right flank here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Milic getting this one clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Dumbia. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Probing pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Settle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dumbia, out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Number 20. Coming on the field is number 49. Substitution.
Great chance! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Partizan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, everybody in the team can take credit with the work they did off the ball. They just didn't let their opponents get into any kind of rhythm. It was just relentless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to inform you that today's matchday programs are available from stores located by the gates. I'm sure I'll make fine souvenirs.